Okay. Back in the training. One afternoon while getting ready for training with Vodka. Excuse me, are you trying to thong a lady too? I ask your name. I'm terribly sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. My name is Itsuko Otonashi. I was looking for trainers to write about, and Director Akikawa mentioned your name specifically. I'll do my best not to interfere with your training. I look forward to working with you. This is the first time hearing of any interview, but Otonashi's bright and sincere attitude puts me at ease. It's a pleasure. Thank you for agreeing to take part. Let's get into it, shall we? As I'm sure you're aware, the launch of the Euro finale is taking the racing world by storm. Could you tell us how that's affected you and your trainees' outlook? It's true that there have been big changes, but ever since the day I've decided to work with Vodka, my convictions have always stayed the same. I will keep supporting her so she can achieve her dreams. I see. In other words, you consider your role as a trainer to be to help my Umamusume achieve her dreams. That's simply amazing. To help your trainer Umamusume achieve her dreams, that's what she said, no? Then I'm sure you must be willing to take on any burden with a smile. Training whenever she asks, taking on hot spring tours to recover from races, venturing to remote random streams just to fetch her a cup of water. Oh, what devotion, I'm so moved. I never said that. Splendid. Oh, splendid! I see the interview was started. What do you think about the talented trainer, no? Absolutely. This is only our first meeting, but I've been practically moved to tears. It takes a special trainer to be willing to plunge into a hurricane for their trainee. Okay, I really don't remember saying that. Wonderful! That's a prospective star Umamusume's trainer for you. I've been keeping a close eye on your recent activities. But, how strange. It seems you're having trouble gaining fans. Worry not. This is your time before the Euro finale. I'm sure you can turn things around. So, Umamusume is measured by the amount of support she has. That's how you can tell she's loved. I would also love to help you gather more support. Through gratitude, immediate assistance will be essential, both for boosting the popularity of Umamusume and for ensuring the event succeeds. I'm counting on you, Miss Otonashi. Let's make the Euro finale a success! Of course. Thank you very much for your time, trainer. I sense that I've made a powerful ally in the fight to increase Vodka's support. Itsuko Otonashi will now appear in training. Friendship up with Akikawa. One day, as the trace and meet draws near, I'm eating lunch when... Today's carrots are just as yummy as ever. I'll have some carrot ice cream next and a ton more carrots for dinner. Hold on, Urara. You can't just gorge yourself on all those carrots. Why not? This is how I normally eat. You're always like this. You could at least try to live up to your role as the roommate of a first-rate Umamusume. That's true. There's a whole bunch I can learn from you, King. You're like super-duper awesome. I'll admit that your Ivor talent is almost first-rate. However, it is precisely because you're so close to greatness that you must be more conscious of your body mass. Body mass? Body mass. If we're to stay in first-rate condition, we need to be conscious of our weight as well. And yet, despite the trace and meat being right around the corner, you're feasting on carrots with abandon. I guess you're probably right, but I always feel better when I eat the food I love. Even if I look at my body mass, I can't run well if I don't feel good. What are we going to do with you? Though I suppose there's something to admire in your carefree attitude. Anyways, I'm still a bit worried, so how about we... King, wait for me! Absolutely not. I have given you the privilege of training with me. Don't be lazy. We're going to run till you burn off every calorie. Oh yeah. If you're here with me, then I'm going to try my best. Now that's the spirit. Now keep your head up and dash forward. Okay. Head up. You dummy, I didn't say look up at the sky. After that, the two racers continued joyfully run about, right up until track closing time. Eureka Stockade. 10 energy. Mood remain same. Ooh. There's an argument for power here. Sorry, for power for guts. Is this today's training regimen? How interesting. Come now, enough of your games. This can't be the real plan, can it? I know you must still be hiding some magnificent scheme that you sacrificed everything to develop. One day at the park. Hey, what you doing? Me? I'm studying for the test tomorrow. I'm such a hard worker. But the thing is, nothing's staying in my head. I've been staring at my books forever, so how come none of it's sticking? It's easy to remember things if you study to a rhythm. What? Really? Wow! It's like a super secret special trick. Rhythm, huh? Okay, I'm gonna try this while I study. 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is... Eureka Stockade. Let's see. Now, this is a race we want to run. It's not necessarily the worst idea to do. Gives you an idea of where things are at. To proceed. I won, trainer! I took first place! I hope you got a good look at just how awesome I was. I hope you're just as cool in the next race too. Come on, trainer, that goes without saying. This track belongs to me from now on. I've got to order like kill and win them all! I love that confidence. That's what I can promise to myself. After all, if I lose, I'll be letting you and everyone else rooting for me down. And there's no way I'm going to do something lame like that. So don't worry, trainer. I'm always going to keep being cool. I come to the school for an interview with the school's newspaper. After we finish up, I noticed Mijiro Doba staring straight in my direction. How can they stay so calm with all those cameras? I wish I could be like that. Sorry, what was that? Nothing, I didn't say anything. It's my problem, so it's none of your concern. Mijiro Doba remains tight-lipped, but I distinctly recall hearing her mumble, I wish I could be like that. Are you uncomfortable with having your photo taken? How did you... Seems like I hit the nail on the head. Wanting to help her out, I'll give her some advice on how to be more at ease with having your photo taken. Practice smiling in front of a mirror. A mirror? You can't be serious. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Eureka Stockade. Mood up, skills up. Yeah, first time. Well rested, brilliant. We'll just split through this. That's a 70, yep, good. One day the training track. Sammy Simpson! That felt great! Oh, hey, what do you think of my run just now? I call it the long shots dash. I was reading this manga yesterday and there was an Umamusume named Longshot in it. She stole the show with her speedy dash. Everyone was super shocked by her running and she was so cool. That's why I've been copying her the whole day. And now I'm super tired. Trying to be Longshot sure is tough.
Explain what Longshot really means.
Oh, really? So they called her Longshot because she won even though nobody thought she had a shot of victory, huh? Like, wait. So does that mean people call me Longshot? I mean, first before. Someday I'll be Longshot too.
Like a stockade. Only Urara. So pure. Actually, let's throw stamina in there, because that'll get the guts up to level up as well. There's a half marathon being held nearby, so I drop by to see if I can pick up any useful tips as I'm watching the race.
What's this? Ines Fuji leads ahead of the pack straight for the start.
Move, move, move! I'm going to run with all I've got! Strategy for the race. Well, if I were running, I'd settle in a good position toward the front and then see how things play out. I think it's best to go right to the front. Then you can keep going and growing your lead. But if you rush off from the beginning, you may run out of steam in the latter half. Do you have a backup plan for then, Ines? Absolutely, absolutely. My backup plan is believing in myself. There's no way I'll exhaust myself, I just need to go full speed for the whole race and win. I want to capture that moment of triumph and run a race my family can be proud of. I'm almost there.
Wow, Ines Fuji seems to be out of stamina.
No.
She's been passed by the second place runner. It looks like Ines Fuji can't keep up. Looks like we've got a comeback victory, folks. Too bad for Ines Fuji missing it just by a hair.
What did I say? You can't just run on guts alone. That's fine, when I lose I have no regrets. I'm not cut out for complex stuff, so all I can do is push forward with all my might. On and on and on again! If I do that, I might just be able to leave behind my own kind of sparkle. Going in with a bang and dashing till the very end. That's the kind of race I want to run. I'd like to say you're way out of hand, but... Yes! Based on those cheers, I think he may be right. In the long history of the Twinkle series, I think it's finally time for someone like you to shine. Eureka Stockade. Boxer. Which ain't great, because it's a front runner. Oh, okay. Summer running. Grab that while it's there. Come on. Unyielding spirit.
Marvelous, you've truly showed your passion and enthusiasm for training Umamusume.
Improving training facilities. Of course, it's stamina first. After arriving at the cafeteria for lunch, I notice Yukonobijin staring absent-mindedly at the menu. You're really burning a hole into that menu there. Huh? That's not what I'm trying to do. There's an extra large soba on the menu for a limited time only. And it reminded me of the Wanko soba back home. Did you say Wanko soba? If I remember correctly, you're from Morioka, right? The birthplace of Wanko soba. She looks like she's about to explode.
Cool it, Ogiri, you're scaring them.
I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about Wanko soba. Could you tell me more about the real deal? Gee willikers, sure. But I'm no aficionado, mind you. I've only ever been on refill duty. Refill duty? You mean dishing out more noodles each time the customer's bowl is empty? Righty-hoo. It's quite fun. You put on a bat-sized soda sober and say, here you go, here it comes. I wasn't great at the start, so the lady at the restaurant had to keep helping me out. That's all fascinating. So, Yukino, if I ask you for some Monko soba, will you serve some up? As if you don't, kid. She just said she was only a refiller. I can't make it myself, but the Monko soba from Morioka is really tasty. We got lots of other foods and stuff too, so you should definitely visit. What kinds of things? Well, let's see. There's a famous festival called the Morioka Sensa Odori. It's got taiko drums, flutes, and people dancing down the streets in a parade. Maybe that's more the taiko drums, flutes, and people dancing around the street in a parade. Maybe. Oh, let's take a lot of prep work. Yeah, well, all that prep made for a darn good workout, so I actually enjoyed it. Everyone in town treated me super kindly, like I was their granddaughter. It was a lot of fun helping out with the preparations. Oh, sounds like a real nice place. I thought your hometowns like too, ugly. Yeah, I remember when Tommy and the others taught me the Kasamatsu Ondo dance. I hope everyone's doing okay. I miss my hometown too. Maybe I'll ride to everyone sometime. Everyone. I want to send a letter filled with good news, so I'll have to train hard. Same, but to train hard, first I'll have to sufficiently fill my belly. The love for their hometowns helps motivate them to train harder. I'm made doubly aware of this once I hear Okarikap's stomach grumbling. Eureka Stockade. Mood up. That is all. Power. Skill points up. Vodka wants extra training. Vodka's training is finished for the day, just we're about to part ways. That was a ton of running. Nope. I'm stuck in that old accent. Oh, that was a ton of running. Look at all this sweat. I have to keep going. One more. I'm definitely going to be number one. Scarlet. What are we going to do? Not yet. Let me run a bit more. There's no way I'm calling it quits now after seeing Scarlet go so hard. I won't get anywhere if I don't practice twice as much. That's not it. It just wouldn't sit right with me if I did nothing. If it's guts we're talking, no way am I losing to Scarlet. So trainer, let's go. Beyond the limit. Alright, keep it up. I knew it. You're gonna get me, partner. I'm gonna blow away so badly. She'll never know what hit her. According to her word, Vodka keeps pushing forward no matter how tired she gets. Energy down, power up. One day, Vodka and I are taking a stroll through the park when we hear a loud yelp from Daiwa Scarlet. Hey, how many times do I have to tell you not to grab my tail? What's Scarlet making a fuss about? That's too low. What's Scarlet making a fuss about now? Your tail is so fluffy. Come on, stop grabbing it already. Jeez. Sup, Scarlet? Looks like you're having fun with the little troublemakers. Excuse me. You're joking, right? This looks like fun to you. You're more than welcome to take my place. No, I'm good. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder. Come on, trainer. Hey, you're just gonna leave me here? I guess I could help you, but you like me one. Why do I have to owe you? Why don't you just help her out? Huh? Oh man, you're way too nice, trainer. Fine, I'll give her a hand. You munchkins! Don't hustle Scarlet there too much, okay? If you want to play that badly, why don't you play with me instead? Really? Lie! Only free. I'm totally exhausted. She's just from that. You sure you're not slacking off on your training?
What?
Of course not. These kids just have way too much energy. Kids are like that. You've got to give them all your energy, so you need a good amount of stamina. Stamina? Wait, I've got it. This might be a good way to train. Hey, trainer, got any kid-friendly training ideas? I'm for a game of tag. Tag, good idea. It's basically all running. These munchkins aren't outrunning me anytime soon, though. Let's see. Scarlet should be it first. Wait just a second, why do I have to play too? I mean, you're the only one that stands a chance of catching me. That's true. Hey, wait! Why are you one of the runners? Go be it yourself. Come on, everyone, we gotta run from Scarlet. Wait up! Moments later, Vodka and the kids are running all over the park, Scarlet hot on their heels. Running like this really gets you out of breath. How did I get dragged into this? You say that like you weren't going all and try hard trying to catch me. No, I wasn't. You don't have to hide it. Anyhow, it's kind of nice running like these kids every once in a while, isn't it? As she chats with Scarlet, Vodka's expression softens into an especially warm, content grin. Speed up by 10. But not stamina, even though that's what she was after. List E. Abracadabra. I ever pass by the dorm after training. It's getting late. Where are you, my dear ponies? It's certainly not the sort to forego the rules. I do hope nothing bad has happened. Impeccable timing. Sorry for breaking curfew. I'm so sorry, Fuji. Welcome back. I would have never expected the two of you to return late. Before I tell you reasons for this, well, you see, Spare and I were out on a long jog. We were running by the station when we came across a lost Umamusume. We tried to talk to her, but that didn't work. See, because she was an Umamusume from Dubai. From Dubai, you say? We managed to get through to her using simple words and gestures. Turns out she was looking for her host family's house. Once we escorted her back home, they invited us to her welcome party. We ate these giant kebabs and... Kebabs, you say? And then a dance party broke out. We all did some belly dancing together. Good gracious, belly dancing. We completely lost track of time. We're really sorry. Yes, it's not the most believable story, but we're telling the truth. Oh, of course, that's clear as day. The two of you would never lie to me. It's precisely because I know it all must be true that I laughed. Oh, what a day you've had. I imagine the young Umamusume from Dubai is most relieved. Well done, Suzaku and Spei. Thank you so much. I was worried now for what kind of trouble might have befallen you two. I'm truly relieved that you two are safe, and be sure to inform me of any future late returns. Please do not make my heart ache with worry, my dear ponies. Oh, yes, we're super sorry. Eureka Stockade. Vit. Power. No, speed. But speed for power. After training... This arm is over. This part is over. I go up to the rooftop looking for vodka. Going dopey over fan mail isn't cool, but damn if I don't love it. Huh? What's this? Is that supposed to be me? It's some fan mail, huh? Ah! Oh, Trainer, it's just you. Yeah, I get fan mail sometimes too, you know. This one's got a drawing of me in it. It doesn't look anything like me, though. I look so much cooler than this when I'm running. But I'm sure some kid did their best to draw this for me. Stuff like this always speaks more to me than a bunch of writing. Anyway, time to get going. Go too. Seriously? Training, duh? I don't want to let that kid down, you know. I'm going to win the next race by a mile and show everyone how cool I am. Hey, if you keep staring off into space, I'm just going to leave you here. Looks like the young fan's letter's got Vodka all fired up. It's good timing to get skill points. And we has plenty of them. So, we have another mile. Then another mile. Another mile. Then a medium. A medium. A long, but we just have to run on it. Moil. Moil. In a medium. So we're mainly built for miles, which is good. So we can focus more on speed and that. I think I can grab that. That'll come into play later if we want it. Yeah, definitely grab that. I'll take that as well. Grab quite a few skills. Hold on a sec. What's with this place? We came to the Hanshin J.F in high spirits. The barracks here are different than anything we've seen before. These Umamusume are completely different. Their bodies look like they're loaded with springs. And look at the spectators. The place is packed. So this is the G1. And this is the Hanshin J.F, huh? Nah. Okay, Vodka. Yeah, I want to say I am at least, but I feel really out of place here. Is this a mistake? None of them are here to play. None of them are trying to get by with just their passion like me. Can I really compete with them? Don't let them intimidate you, Vodka. I know, but I really don't have a good feeling about this. No matter how determined I am, I may not make it. If I mess up, I'm going to look so lame. Oops, there's nothing lame about doing your best, as long as you give it all you got. All I've got? Win or lose, let's do this with style. I tell her that standing up for your fears and not being afraid to lose is another way to be cool. Being cool is not backing down from my fears. Yeah, you're right. Nice one, partner. The lamest thing I could do is curl up and fight and not do anything. In that case, I'm just gonna throw myself straight in. That's the coolest thing I can do right now. She regains her composure and nods. Just like that, Vodka's back to her confident self. Alright, get a load of me, you hard-working prodigies. You'll never beat me in spirit. You remember how cool I am well after this is over. She is still the favourite, though. Competitive spirit actually would be good here.
To start, I'm gonna stop for the rest. But hopefully go position for the but I'm gonna second over your shot and be on. Downward back and over the second over your shot is like 5 these. But I'm face better second over your shot out behind his big over the shot of his battle. Battle of the rest of the way. Who got the native doctor that's the outside of the same then most cows will be close up to the side of right side of the nation of 2 lengths away is the that he's already think up the margin still in spark never moving right. At least I consider the sergeant the inside of the base from it. Secondly, fifth, to the company's on back there, then we can tell along. We didn't cut such a waste of that. Second operation is the reason. These are these things. Second operation is better. This is big like rhythm. Food is better for the lead. Third is that groove. Company inside is bottle fifth. The inside is never there. Both sides right behind. But the outside is big house. The inside is the police the way walking room. And the outside is the lead park up the full corner. Like a long way from this bit. Up there, the stretch. Go back first to make a move. Fucking save with full lead. Fucking right side back. Now hold by the man first. Same. Keep it close off the situation. It's not gap of her life. Catch your token late. Keep it out of the lead from the outside of the grove. Vodka is charging up on the outside. Come to the outside of Vodka. Come to the outside of Vodka. She went on follow with the space. Put away through his Vodka. Vodka space through she to the lead and switch to Raya. Come to the second where you shut up on the outside. Close behind. Pull up shadows. Give the lead to the lead. Second where shut up on that groove is on the lead. If only your fucking ability activates. Then what is that groove? Torture made his left hand groove. Stay strong. Follow with the speed for Vodka. We might be in for a dead hate. Fucking gonna take over, fucking puts a head, fucking so looking good, fucking snatches to the finish. But the front the hatchet ready to go, we've finished about to quiet game. Second aircraft, third cyclopean shading.
Actually activated her ability. Since we've now won it, as I said, she wasn't winning her races. Yeah, I did it. I really did it. Vodka's a good run in the Junior G1, overcoming that extremely high hurdle with sheer willpower. Wheelie spirit. This is my power. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. That's a piece of cake. You'd all better remember the name Vodka. She waves to the crowd and makes a cool exit. With this definitive race now over, I decided to throw a small party to celebrate this past year. However, and I knew it. I'm feeling a bit groggy today, trainer. Just a little bit though. I'll be back to normal in no time. I don't want you to push yourself. Stop being so nice. How am I even supposed to respond to that? I'm really worn out after that last race. I managed to keep up the tough act, but Validocking Call in the Twinkle series is wicked tiring. But it's worth it, right? More than you can imagine. Now is it something I set my sights on myself? I gotta see it through. A lot happened in my first year, but I was able to do it at my coolest thanks to you. Thankfully, there were only a handful of us running in the Junior G1. Looking back on it, I can say it was the perfect way to get things going. And so, when I tell her we need to choose a new race goal... Yikes, that my noise came out. Come on, trainer, I'm too full to be talking about what's next. But if we gotta... the first thing that comes to mind for next year's goal is... the derby. Sure, but hold off on that for now. That's my big goal. First, the Satsuki Show. There were 2 tours in the Classics, the Triple Crown Tour and the Tiaoka Tour. The derby is the second race in the Triple Crown. Before that, it's normal to run in the Satsuki Show, but... I know I've got to do the Satsuki Show. But before that, I want to try something a little easy on the feet. So pick something that could be a good stepping stone for me. A good way to prepare for the Satsuki Show would be running in races like the Yayoi Show or the Spring Stakes. I'm considering which of them would be best when... The Tulip Show! A certain someone bursts in out of nowhere with a suggestion completely out of left field. Give me a break. If I wasn't tired enough already, now I gotta deal with you. I saw you run, Vodka. Not that I was watching you or anything, though. I just happened to see it. Does that distinction really matter? Considering it's you we're talking about, I guess that was at least decent for your first G1. However, I'm going to show you how it's really done at the Classics Preliminary, the Tulip Show. You really think you can show me up? That's right. After all, that was just a fluke. Desperation is what got you a half-decent result. She fucking won. But I'm different from you. I'll show you what it's like what it looks like to run with real skill. See you there? And Iowa Scarlet whisks herself away as if riding a passing storm. My best guess is she's secretly jealous of how well Vodka ran. I am back on top and asked Vodka whether she'd prefer the Yayoi show or the Spring Stakes. I'm doing the Tulip Show. Oh no. Now Vodka is talking nonsense too. Yeah. This is good. If she really thinks she can outrun me, then I need to see it in person. I'm far from finished yet. I'll be running even better the next year. Are you sure you want to do the Tulip Show? Why? If I run in that, then does it mean I can't do the Derby or something? Not necessarily. However, the Tulip Show is the first race in the Tiara Tour, and the qualifying race for the Oka Show. I explained that it's an irregular agenda. Huh? Just because it's not normal doesn't make it an issue. There's no way I'm backing down from Scarlet's challenge. It's decided then. I'm coming for you, Tulip. I don't care about following norms anyway. It's not about where I run, it's about how I run. Stats up. 5 tons. Vodka invites me to watch a so-called hard-boiled movie at the theatre. After the movie is over. It's so good. It's a damn masterpiece. Main character and his best friend fought their way to the top of the school. Literally. And then when he went one-on-one with the top of the rival school, they ended up becoming friends. Wow. I guess the best friends are the ones who push you to fight with all you've got. My fiercest rival is one I consider my closest. But not all my rivals are cool, though. One of them's really annoying. This is about Iowa Scarlet, isn't it? Enough about that. What I'm trying to say is, Trainer, don't you think we should have a one-on-one battle too? Well, Umamusume and their trainers have to understand each other on a deep level, right? And there are some things you can only communicate with your fists. So let's do this, Trainer. Seems like that movie gave Vodka some interesting ideas. I understand what she's trying to say, but it's not like we can actually fight each other. How about we fight with our legs instead? A race. Huh? Race? Don't make me laugh. You challenge me? You out of your mind? Sorry, but you got zero chat. Huh? Nah! Hold on. What I just said? That's exactly what the guy in the movie said right before he got his butt kicked. Wait, which guy? You know, the thug that took one look at the main character and totally dropped his guard. If it's the same thing happening here, don't tell me you're actually super fast. Alright, I guess you're on then. But not today. If you really want to do this, you're gonna have to wait. Why? Don't get the wrong idea, I'm not backing out or anything. I just mean, I think we've had a fill of battle today after the movie, right? So yeah, our fight's on hold, let's hold back. And then I'll do some training, just in case. It seems like I've avoided the challenge for the time being. Secretly relieved I joined Vodka for training. Speed 20, that's nice.